Hello, fellow enterprise managers, and welcome to my lair. My name is Megan, and you might recognize me as the winner of the first Mentee quiz as the Kings of Leon fan. That's a band who got to pick the first few songs for a second Google Meet. Or we might have other classes in common. By the way, if you like the band Kings of Leon, we should be friends. An interesting fact about me is that I love reading and recommending books to family and friends. We'll get back to that later, though. For school, I am a first-year commerce student at Ontario Tech, and I am still undecided about my major. Through this course, I wish to gain knowledge about the different important considerations that businesses have to account for. This is because, regardless of where I end up, this information could end up being useful. And then the last thing I have to really say is that in the future, some way, somehow, I want to be helping people. Whether this be through working at a nonprofit organization or teaching, I'm not sure yet. As a reader, I have an appreciation for the quality of printed copies over their online alternatives. The main reason I shop at Indigo is because it provides this specific service for people like me. Here are two books that I have bought from them in the past: The Midnight Library and Are You Seeing Me? Both books are about despair, hope, and the relationships that people have with others. Since Indigo has opened, it has expanded its stock to include a variety of different products, ranging from adult to baby fashion, beauty and wellness like skincare and makeup, or household items and decor like pillows, mugs, candles, furniture, you name it. I frequently peruse the bookshelves at the Indigo Chapters bookstore in Ajax, especially during the summer months. As such, I have made many in-person book purchases and have come into possession of a Plum Awards card of my own. I created this membership account online using my email address, birth date, and first and last name. With this account, I earned 5 points on every dollar. Redeeming these accumulated points enables me to use special deals depending on the temporary selection at the time. Now, these deals could either be early access to store-wide promotions before they happen, or they could be specially and exclusively created for Plum members. The Plum Awards program has an app where it stores information like an e-card that you can use during transactions, checking your points balance, tracking your shipping orders. Indigo's privacy policy states that it collects your information in 3 different ways. The first way is through the consumer directly during interactions or transactions, and this can be information like your email or your credit card number. The second way they collect information is just by monitoring how you use their services. For example, things like your purchasing trends. And this is just a wallet. The third way is collecting information that is publicly available over the internet, to the extent that Indigo is legally allowed to. This can be things like Instagram posts or the way that you use your Google account. Indigo uses this information to process purchases, communicate order info, send customized promo, do customer services, investigate security breaches or fraud, improve their sites, post people's company-related comments, and to keep internal records. Also, it should be noted that Plum Awards has its own terms and conditions but falls under this privacy policy. I grade Indigo a B. They adhere to their privacy policy with no known data leaks. However, they mention in their policy they monitor a lot of their online users' data, most of which has nothing to do with Indigo at all. This makes me think less of them as a company, but what do you think? When agreeing to Indigo's privacy policy, users should have the option to choose which external sources / social networks like Instagram they wish to allow Indigo access to. This would give the user full knowledge and control over what they're sharing with the company. On a final note, the lighting in this video has increasingly become brighter because I believe there is a brighter future for Indigo.